mad because I don't like that type of shit. This time, I wasn't crying. You wanna know why? Because it wasn't the reason of my divorce is not because of none of that shit that ever happened before. It's not because of cheating. I'm seeing people like, oh, he has a baby on the way. That's a whole fucking complete lie. There's like the second time that people's trying to pin babies over here. No, that's bullshit. I just got tired of fucking arguing. I got tired of not seeing things eye to eye. So before, when you feel like it's just not the same anymore, before you actually get cheated on, I'd rather just leave. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, I don't understand why people want the reason for the divorce to be something so bad. It's not nothing crazy out of this world happens. Sometimes people really do fucking grow apart. I've been with this man for 4 years. I have a kid with this man. I have a household with this man. Sometimes you just tired of the arguments, of the buildups. You get tired sometimes. And before something bad happens, before you get left, before you get cheated on, sometimes you just want to leave. What is so bad about that? Why y'all want it to be a baby? Why y'all want it to be, oh, he cheated again? Why? Like, it's like you're not in a relationship. You don't know how a relationship go. Y'all want me to get cheated on 15 times before I leave? You want this nigga to have a kid before I leave? It doesn't, no. Sometimes you want to stop it before it gets to that. So stop bringing up these fake rumors.
Hello, this is Kev, and this is Black Men Being Brutally Honest. And before this video gets underway, I'm just going to let you know that I'm about to play another video clip. This has come from a beautiful black woman named Shannon Presley. She makes some really good, strong, obvious points about this whole Cardi B Offset situation and the reaction from black people on Facebook. You know, and I feel like it's something that needs to be addressed because it is really exposing an alarming mentality that it seems that we are co-signing with. So let's just listen to what she has to say, and I'll come back and give you my thoughts.
Anyway, I'm going live because all of Facebook, most of Facebook, the black women keep talking about Cardi B divorcing her husband because he cheated on her so many times, and they're so happy that she made this movement to leave her husband who has cheated on her so much, and that's very courageous of her. For one, that's one of the reasons why you black women today can't keep a man, nor find a husband, nor keep a husband, because y'all mindset is so fucked up about the terms of a husband and what a wife is. For one, Cardi B is an ex-stripper, a whore. We all know what strippers do. Rather she was selling her pussy or taking her clothes off, either or, it's disgusting, and that is a whore. She was never going to find a good husband. That's why she got a husband like Offset. He's a clown. Any woman, as a woman personally, I wouldn't even want to be seen walking in public with him. The way he looked, the way he dressed, the way he acted. I don't care how much money he has. He could be a trillionaire. If as a woman, if money motivates you for a man, then something wrong right there too. You should want a man who is where his mindset is right. I got all these women cussing me out on this post. That's why I went live. So hopefully they get on my page and hear me out. But an ex-stripper, then a woman on top of that who's always naked, showing her body parts. What would make a woman think that that's okay? I mean, we got so far off into the world that's 2020 that the now new okay is what God said, that bad would be considered good, that good would be considered evil. Now, all you black women, y'all so fucking embarrassing. Most of you are so fucking embarrassing that y'all have this mindset and y'all won't change it. Y'all won't even take the time out to think to change it. What nigga gonna be faithful to a stripper, to a whore? To a woman who's telling the whole world about her whack-ass pussy, who can't keep a nigga. Y'all don't even think about that kind of shit. What woman can keep a man who acts like Cardi B? She couldn't even keep that clown-ass nigga. So come on, y'all all for promoting her divorce, her husband. Divorce, for one, ain't never good. If your husband cheat on you, you should practice forgiveness. But even if so, the Most High do say that you can divorce for fornication. That is okay to leave somebody if they fornicate on you, they commit adultery. But a lot of you women are so big on leaving y'all man. So big on y'all got this mindset that the white man taught y'all that it's okay to leave your husband over the stupidest shit.
All right. And if you're really quiet, you can hear the sounds of black women screaming at their phones, talking about pick me, bitch, pick me. You know, they ain't nothing but a pick me, but you can't be a pick me if you're already picked. Now, Miss Presley isn't like the only black woman out here on social media expressing this sentiment. There's a growing number of black women that is starting to express this very sentiment, that the majority of black women are embarrassing themselves on social media, you know, defending hoe and thought behavior. I mean, and expect every man who deals with these thoughts to fall in line and support this shit. And it's like, and I look at it like this. Y'all look at Offset like, okay, he just, you know, some skinny jeans wearing, mumble rapper, wannabe thug, because I hear he's from the suburbs. I'm going to take it in a different direction. I see a black father with a daughter. Okay, maybe nobody is stopping to think, and nobody's ever going to stop to think on behalf of anybody like Offset that maybe he's just trying to be a dad. You know, he could be out here making music, talking about trapping and thugging, but he's a father. Cardi B is a mother. Why is it that just because she has a vagina, we don't have to hold her to a standard? Black women get upset and angry when black men hold them to a standard that is above at least being a hoe that just fucks any and everything. In fact, y'all, like, it really does seem like the black man hate is so rampant that y'all don't want no black man holding a black woman to a standard. Oh yeah, because what right does he have to do that? Because he's a conquered male. Yeah, and I'm supposed to be nice to you after y'all say some shit like that. But for those of you who are out there who are upset about Cardi B, you know, using these lyrics, I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring. She's talking about Offset, the one she's divorcing right now, because she like any thought is tired of a black man disagreeing with her. And she said she just want to leave. So basically, your WAP wasn't good enough to make your marriage work. And that's all it is at the end of the day. These women, they want to be wives. They don't want to play the role, you know, but she wanted to continue her thought ways. In fact, her daughter, Culture, now has a social media website after she declared divorce from Offset. It's been reported that Offset is embarrassed about WAP and wanted her to tone down her lyrics. But, you know, why is it that it has to be, you know, just like a lot of black women have expressed on platforms like Facebook, why does it have to be that Offset is jealous? Why can't Offset be a human being for once and say, hey, you know what? We got a daughter. It's not the best thing for her mother to be in public acting like this. Because kids pick up on things. I'm the father of a very young daughter. You know, she's 5, but we notice how much more observant these kids become of our behavior. No one wants to think about that. Everybody's on this celebrity worship tip, and just because she has a vagina, we have to protect her from accountability. Yes, Cardi B has been used as an object to trash black men who hold black women, especially, to standards. Now, who is Offset to sit up there and hold somebody to a standard? I think he just needs to go with his real image at this point. I mean, you know, you like wearing skinny jeans and chains and shit, go right ahead. Go fine. But if somebody like an Offset wants to hold Cardi B to a standard as a mom, yes, he's going to have to meet that standard as a dad, and which means that, yes, if he wants it for Cardi B, he's going to have to act a part himself too, is to carry himself a certain way in public as to not embarrass his child. Now, when little culture grows up and starts becoming observant of her mom's behavior, will she accept it? Like, oh, my mom did this for me? Or will she resent her mother because her friends are always talking about in school on what a thought her mother is? And they won't be lying. This is where the embarrassment is coming in. And believe me, it ain't all of the little straw man arguments a lot of these women make it out to be. Oh, he's just jealous of her success. Think about it. And then most of you simps out there, y'all don't want y'all women going out behaving like this. I mean, she can probably do something like dress sexy and go out on the town with you, and everybody can look at what a magnificent trophy you got. But at the end of the day, nobody wants their woman behaving like a thought. Not even these simps. So come on, for real. If Offset is embarrassed, I'm gonna go ahead and say, I'm gonna be the one to say it. If I'm the only one to say it in the Black area YouTube, Offset's feelings, if reported as being true, if it's true, it's justified. He has a daughter. He has a 2-year-old daughter that hasn't done anything yet. Has a clean slate. And the mistakes of the parent should not fall ever on the child. But unfortunately, in a lot of walks of the black community, it does. But anyway, I'm just sharing my thoughts and my perspective. Y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all want to say. But, in a lot of aspects, Ms. Press is right. The majority of the behavior of how black women carry themselves on these social media websites, defending thoughts like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion and Sukiana, this shit is downright embarrassing. And we wonder why these kids go astray. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. We just blame the black men. Especially the ones that's trying to hold a lot of these thoughts to a standard of accountability. But, and you know why that happens? Because we, for some kind of reason, get blamed for that shit anyway. Yeah, what's the name of Offset's hit song? Ric Flair Swag. I mean, what are we all going to be afraid of? Their daughter going around talking about she got some Ric Flair swag? I mean, we'll much rather her going around saying that than saying the other one. Oh, shit. Okay, let me get the fuck out of here. Like, share, subscribe. Long live the habitual line steppers. In Kev we trust. Goodbye.